One of the biggest brands in the video game business, Nintendo has been providing gamers with entertainment for more than 3 decades. The business has released innumerable iconic games across numerous platforms and genres throughout the course of its lengthy and illustrious career. Here are the top 10 Nintendo games of all time. Number 10. The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, 1998. This was released for the Nintendo 64 in 1998. This popular action role-playing game was a pioneer in the genre of classic adventure games and continues to rank high on the list of all-time favorite video games. It is hardly surprising that it is still regarded as one of the best video games of all time, given that it features challenging puzzles, an immersive world, and characters who stick in the player's mind. Number 9. Super Mario Bros., 1985. The original game that started it all, Super Mario Bros., has stood the test of time and is still considered to be one of the most iconic video games of all time. Every lover of the genre absolutely needs to give it a shot because of how well it controls, how difficult the levels are, and how memorable the soundtrack is. Number 8. Pokémon Red and Blue, 1996. These two games were the first in the Pokémon series to be released to the public and continue to have a special place in fans' hearts to this day. Pokémon Red and Blue are true testaments to the ongoing appeal of the series, since they feature an expansive environment to explore, a massive number of species to capture and train, as well as unlimited replay value. Number 7. Super Smash Bros. Melee, 2001. This was released for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Fans have a strong affinity for Melee for several reasons, including its big cast of recognizable Nintendo characters, its responsive and precise control scheme, and its in-depth gameplay mechanics. Number 6. Metroid Prime, 2002. This sci-fi adventure game was released in 2002 and is widely considered to be a masterpiece. It combines elements of discovery, combat, and puzzle solving into a single, unique experience. Metroid Prime is a game that all aficionados of the genre should experience at least once because of its immersive universe, outstanding graphics, and evocative soundtrack. Number 5. Mario Kart 64, 1997. This kart racing game from 1997, Mario Kart 64, is a multiplayer game that is considered a classic and is still just as much fun to play today as it was in the 1990s. Mario Kart 64 is widely regarded as one of the very greatest multiplayer games ever made because of its precise controls, wide variety of courses, and illustrious power-ups. Number 4. Animal Crossing, 2001. Animal Crossing is a life simulation game that was released in 2001 and is considered by many to be one of the best of its kind. The game allows players to build their own picturesque hamlet and experience life at their own pace. Animal Crossing is a game that every lover of the genre absolutely ought to experience at least once due to its endearing cast of characters, soothing gameplay, and limitless personalization opportunities. Number 3. The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, 1991. A Link to the Past was released for the Super Nintendo in 1991. This classic action-adventure game is often considered to be one of the best Zelda games of all time, and there is an excellent justification for this sentiment. A Link to the Past is a great classic that is still relevant and enjoyable to play even after all these years because of its expansive setting, difficult dungeons, and unforgettable characters. Number 2. Fire Emblem: Awakening, 2012. This tactical role-playing game is a remarkable standout in the Fire Emblem brand, delivering in-depth gaming mechanics, a captivating storyline, and characters that will stick with you. For aficionados of strategy video games, Fire Emblem: Awakening is an absolute must-to-play due to the difficulty of its combat, the depth of the universe it inhabits, and the countless ways in which it may be replayed. Number 1. Kirby's Dream Land, 1992. This classic platformer was released in 1992 and is known for being a charming and whimsical adventure that is simple to pick up and play yet challenging to put down once you get started. For aficionados of the genre, Kirby's Dream Land is an absolute requirement to play due to the game's endearing characters, enchanting world, and responsive controls. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.